Hey guys, it's Caroline, and Hadley's not here because she's in Arizona getting redone by Sentimental Babies. She's getting new arms, new legs, and she actually got a new head, but it's still the Heather head by Donna Rubert. Her arms are, I think, the Tracy arms, and her legs are the Celeste legs. She's getting completely redone. She's going to have her hair rooted. But anyway, that's why she's not here. That's why you're looking at a empty bassinet. And I actually think my cat has been sitting in here. There's cat hair in here, so whoops. But at least someone's been using it anyway. But anyway, I'm going to be doing this video for the giveaway for In Love with Reborn's 2011. The topic is, how would you explain your hobby to a stranger? So basically, I have had to explain my hobby to some people that don't know anything about it. So basically, I always say that she's a therapy doll because I feel like that kind of, because I do have a mental illness and people that know about my mental illness, that's what I say it as. I say she's a therapy doll, and that kind of evens it out. So I say she's for that, and I say, I want to be a mom. I can't be a mom right now. So she helps me fill that for me. All these people that I tell know my background. So I don't just go off and tell somebody, I don't tell a complete stranger. I don't do that. If I'm walking, I have never had a situation where I'm just walking in the mall and someone says, "Oh, that's a cute baby," and I say, "Oh, she's not real." I have never done that in my life, and I don't think I'll ever do that. I would say, "Oh, thank you. She's 3 months." I role play it out. I never say, "Oh, she's not real." I know people like to do that. I don't like to do that. That would make me feel uncomfortable. So for me, I don't do that. But for people who I trust and I want to bring them into my life a little bit more, and open that up, that I want to, I trust them and I want to, be able to talk to them about that aspect of my life, that it's something that I like to do, that no, I don't really have a baby, that she is a doll, that it is a hobby, that I like to buy her things, I like to go out with her, that she's not real. Well, she's a therapy doll, because for me, she is. She's really helped me with my mental illness, because I do have a mental illness. That is part of me. It's not all of me, but it is part of me. And, for me, I have always enjoyed having dolls. It's not all of me. I've always, the mental illness is not all of me. Part of me is that I've always enjoyed having dolls. Always. But I think it's a buffer to say she's a therapy doll. I think it's a buffer. So if I'm telling someone in the mental illness field, that is what I say. However, basically, everyone that I've told is in the mental illness field. So I've kind of like been forced to tell those people, you know what I mean? Like everyone, like my case manager and everyone like that, I've kind of been forced to tell those people. So that's kind of why I've just, told those people. For everyone who's just like my friends and stuff, I don't say she's a therapy doll. I just say, this is my, she's my companion. This is, she's an art doll. She's, a high quality doll. She's a reborn. I do use the term reborn because that's what she is. I say, I do say she cost me over like, $400. She's, and they often say, "Oh, wow, that's really good. I thought she'd cost more," you know. I tell them all about it. I say, I've sent her different places to get repainted. I bought her off of eBay. I've looked. I really thought about the purchase. You can search. They often say, oh, I really, that's something that I would like. That's something I would want to buy. I can't have kids. Some of my friends say that I can't have kids. I would want a doll like that. So, most of my friends have been really, receptive to it. Only two people didn't really, obviously I mentioned before the people at the store, I'm not including them, but only two people that I've told didn't really understand, and that was a past therapist who I no longer work with, and someone else who I'm not really going to identify, but they didn't really understand this. Sorry, this is turning into a lengthy video. We're at 6 minutes, but yeah, this is like an interesting topic. How would you describe it to a stranger? It's an interesting topic because it's a lot of people don't understand. So I feel like it's, how do you explain it? You're walking down the mall and, someone, oh, that's how would you say that? It's not real. People look at you like you have three heads. So that's why I don't do that. I don't want that kind of attention. I don't want that. She looks real. I want people to think that she's real. I want to be a mom. I want people to think that I'm a mom. I hope in 5 years I can really be a mom. I've never been told that I actually can't have kids. I've never been told that. It just hasn't happened yet. But I've never actually been told that. I'm just, in the situation I'm in, it just can't happen right now. But I really hope in 5 years I can have kids, and that's why I don't want to have, be a reborn collector and have, 15 reborns, because, if I am in a serious relationship and have all these reborns, what am I going to do with them? When I have real children. I know people have real children and they have all of these reborns, but I want to have real children. That's my priority. So, but again, back to how do you explain? Well, then how do I explain that to my significant other? So that would be another story. So anyway, that's my video. Thank you for watching. If you actually listened to this whole thing, I appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.